Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I thought we'd do a little sat chat. Uh, won't keep you too long. I know everybody's busy on the weekends, but I did want to update you on where we are with this uh, Envelopes Galore journal. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. Well, first let's show you where I am. We did this page together. Ignore all the extra paper clips. I'm just trying to figure out the cover. But we did this page together with the flip flaps, and I have put paper clips here just to hold the flaps down. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Nothing a little ink can't fix. And then this one here, it comes up and it also flips this way. So anyway, what I think I want to do with these that are holding them closed, I'm going to take all these paper clips and I'm going to add a seam binding bow to those for the decoration. Just a simple to hold the flaps closed. And don't forget, we have these pockets here. I do have all the paper printed out to put in the center here, so I'll be actually here. So, and I decided to go with 7, so we'll go with 7 pages for this, and then we'll have 7, where's the other one? 7 pages for this. And then I'm doing the same, why are they not scooting together? It's got some glue or something sticky on there. I guess I should make sure they're the right way. Yeah. For the pockets on the side, I decided to go with the same kind of thing. So I'm going to put a piece of coffee dyed paper and maybe some writing paper or something in the other pocket. And then I printed out some more background pages. Well, let me finish. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, all right, so we have the flip-flops here. We have paper here. This is going to give us, by the time we have all the paper here and in the pockets, that's going to give us, I think I counted 112 surfaces. That's a lot of writing space. I've got more flips and flaps over here, same kind of thing. And then, of course, the envelopes flip out. I haven't put anything on the back of those as of yet. And then, but yeah, we've got a lot going on here. But what I'm trying to figure out is the cover. Now, I want to use an envelope, of course. You could use a hardcover, and I did have it in a hardcover binder, but it was just a smidge too short on the width. It was perfect on the height. So what I've done is I've taken 2 9x12 envelopes and I've put them together, tabs together, flaps together to extend it, and that gave me this little extra piece here. So what I did was I took, this is, like I said, 9 inches this way, so it'll be the same height as the pages. I scored it 6.5. I scored another 3/4 and then another 6.5 this way, just to give me a little bit extra 1/4 inch on the edge. And I paper clipped it all together so that I could see what happens. Well, what I'm noticing is if I'm opening this right now, that's holding, but and I don't know if you can see that, this is fine on page 1, but when I turn it to page 2, it starts to curl. Page 3 is a little bit, well, it doesn't look so bad right this minute, but anyway, as I continued turning the pages, you know, that it kind of gives me a flat spine. It's almost like when we do the one signature, it's kind of doing a little V thing there. So I could score this at 3/8 and just go with it, or I could put a chipboard piece in the spine just to stiffen it up a little bit. So I haven't quite decided. I'm thinking I might go ahead and just score it 3/8 there and give it that extra little bit of movement. Now remember that the pages are not going to be attached to the spine. This is sliding, of course, too. This would be attached and give it a little bit of breathing room in there. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, but I haven't quite decided yet. And we still have a little bit more stuffage to do. So this is all of this is going in those side pockets. This is for the writing pages. And then I printed out 7 of the background pages on cardstock with coffee dye on the back, that these will be turned into journal cards. Now I'm probably going to leave them the 8.5 high, so they'll peek out the top just a little bit. I'll use the tabs from the kit to put on the top, maybe a little bit of lace or something at the top, but basically all around the corners. But I'm probably going to do 5 inches on the sides just to make it come in and out a little bit easier out of that pocket. So I think there's 7 of those. I did print out 7 pages, so who knows what we could fold these in half, but then there's no journaling. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pick my favorites and make journal cards out of those. And then I haven't even started making ephemera, so I'm not sure if everything's gonna fit in this book. It just has so much going on, and now I understand why Eva did 14 pages. Although this was, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is time consuming right here. Doing all of these flips, and is this the center page? Yeah, this one especially, because I had the flip up here and then here and then here and then here on this, and I wanted to put some pockets and things in there, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to accomplish everything that I have in mind, strictly because of I didn't leave the spine enough room. Now I did see another option for you. Let me take this outside cover off real quick. What was I going to say? Oh, the spine. Okay. Now I glued the spine, but I did see, now Eva used it's probably an 1/8 of an inch foam tape just on this side to kind of give it some space. I saw someone else make a similar book, and I can't remember who it was or which book it was or what. It might have been a paper bag album even, but they put the glue about 1/4 of an inch away when they did the spine, and that allowed for more movement in the spine. I wish I had remembered that when I glued the spine together, because I glued it right along the edge, and as you can see I have no movement. But I am not redoing this book. I've got a lot of work into it, and we'll make it work. It's gonna work for us. So anyway, that's where we are with this journal at the moment. And I'm just not going to be able to fill all the pockets. I'm going to, you know, as the flattest that I can do. Like I said, the journal cards may have a little bit of lace at the top sticking out or whatever, but I'm not going to be able to put as many embellishments as I usually do. I mean, you can already see that it's pretty good size. So anyway, I am going to play with this over the rest of the weekend, and I'm not sure if there's going to be a video on Monday, but I will try. If not Monday, I will be back Tuesday, and I'll show you what I come up with. I'm not sure about the spine still. I will be wrapping this. with some of the paper from the kit. So it will be completely covered. And it will be a soft cover. I'm not going to put anything cardstock or anything in it. But yeah, it'll be completely wrapped with paper. And then, of course, the envelope pages will be attached to this. So I hope to have it all stuffed. I have a birthday tomorrow in my household. My son is turning 18. So I won't have a lot of time to work on it tomorrow. It's going to be the rest of today, and that's about it. So, but I'll be back and let you know. I hope you'll try this. Now, I hope I'm not coming across as saying this is too complicated. It's easy once I figure out the cover. And like I said, you could easily do the hardcover. Let me show you the hardcover. Now this is a Dollar Tree Sarah Palin book, but you know that would work. I could make it work, and just attach that, wrap the book, and you know what, I may, but I wanted to keep everything. I kind of wanted to keep everything envelopes. And I also don't like the way this won't lay all the way flat because the spine is not the right size. So where it fits closed, open, it won't lay flat. If I have this glued on, oops, I need to get that paper clip down. If I have this glued to the cover, it doesn't quite make it. But if I glue it to where it needs to be glued, this book is going to only open that far. It's not going to, the cover's not going to lay down flat, is my point. So that's why I decided against the hardcover. But we'll figure it out. It always comes out in the end, and you know, you can't go wrong with these beautiful Artymaze papers. However we put it together, it'll be fabulous. So I'll work through it the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, everyone.